Hi, everybody. Andrea Davis here. By the time you are watching this, I will have stepped down as Homeward's Executive Director and into the role as Missoula's next mayor. I want to introduce you to somebody that you already know, Karissa Trujillo, who is now Homeward's Interim Executive Director. And I am happy to hand off the hard hat. I want to assure you that this organization is in excellent hands. We have wonderfully dedicated staff and board members. The board of directors has established a hiring committee, and they'll be moving forward with a hiring process that you'll soon hear about. I want to thank you all for your years of support and your dedication to this organization, to this community, and to the state of Montana. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Our annual report is out, and hopefully many of you have received that in the mail, but if you haven't had the chance to take a look, please feel free to view that on our website or on our social media channels. And you may have noticed that we actually have done a brand refresh. We are so excited to have a little more color, as well as being sure that our words are accessible to all readers. We were excited to highlight so many wonderful successes in that annual report from the last year. But since that was printed, we've continued to reach really critical milestones. For example, at our Trinity apartments here in Missoula, we've reached 94% occupancy, which means there are so many Missoulians who now have a safe home to go to. That also means that we do have a few vacancies left at our Maple Street flats and Westside Place. So if you have anyone that might be interested in renting one of those apartments, please encourage them to apply. In addition, Crowley Flats, our newest property in Lewistown, has fully leased, which means 16 households now have rental homes that they can afford in downtown Lewistown in a beautiful historic rehabilitation. To hear more about our accomplishments and what's next for our organization, we invite you to join us for our State of the Organization, which will take place on Tuesday, November 28th at noon. This virtual event will give you an opportunity to get to know me and hear about the successes that we've had and where we are headed in the future, including more information about that nationwide executive director search. Thanks and have a wonderful day.